Hello everyone and welcome, this is Leves, and in today's tutorial I'll be showing you how to create a world border. This is super useful and cool function, especially if you own a Minecraft server and if you just want to surviving in a specific area. So it's really cool. Let's imagine that here we have our little house, like our surviving map, and here is our map borders. And if you add some blocks, you will see just players, protecting and simply building up to protect themselves and escaping the map. This is a big problem, but there are some solutions. You can build a really high wall so players just simply won't have enough blocks to build up that high. Okay, you made a high wall and players just don't have enough blocks, but then you will see the players simply digging under it and still escaping the map, and you'll be super annoyed by this, I'm pretty sure. But don't worry, today I'll show you the wall that cannot be crossed anyhow. And you're probably thinking, oh come on, it's a border, barrier. And no, it's something even better. It will save you a lot of time. So what is this? Well, it's a world border that was added a long time ago. So how to create it? Back, open your chat and here type /. What does this do? It tells the chat that I want to write a comment. And here type a wall and world border will pop up. You just click it and press a spacebar. We have now 6 different options: add, center, damage, get, set and warning. And today I'll focus on set and the center, because this is simply how you create a world border. You need just those 2 commands. And let's start off with set. What does this do? It just simply creates a world border, and you have to reference the distance, how far will it go and how wide will it be, but it creates a world border. It's a very simple command, and I think it's like the base. So here you type space and type how far will it go, so the distance, how wide will it be. So I will type here 100 blocks, so it will be 100 blocks wide. And let's try this command. That's it, you just have to type enter. And somewhere over there we have our land border. Yeah, it didn't spawn where we wanted to spawn, but don't worry, we will move it soon. This is very easy. And here you can see our beautiful land border. And once we have entered it, we cannot go back. Anyhow, we cannot fly over, we cannot dig under, because it spreads all the way down to the void and super high up. And you may ask, well, how to cross it then? Don't worry, you just have to set a game mode spectator. Now you're spectating the world and you can go wherever you want and you can cross anything. So let's just go back into creative, and now let's talk about how to move this land border to our PvP map or anything. So first you'll have to find a center of your map. In my case it's approximately this little building here. So you will have to now get the coordinates of the center of your map. You will have to press F3 to open all of those panels, and you will see there X, Y, Z, the coordinates that we need, but we don't need the Y. You can see right here X and Z. We'll need just these 2. Remember those numbers, they're really important. You can write them in chat or anywhere. So once you have got those numbers, you have to now put the world border in the center of your map. So to do this, type / and here a world border, type space and a center. This is a second function. So now you have to type the coordinates of center of your map, and this were that we have just got. And no, not this ones that pop up. Well, if you're standing in the center, you can use this. but make sure you're in the center, you're standing in the center. But if you don't, you better write the ones that you have remembered. So they're the same, but it's minus 35. So this is our coordinates. You simply write them and you press enter. And now you can see our land border has moved in our map, and it's exactly 100 blocks wide. And once it's in here, you can make different stuff, such as reducing it when there are less players, or you just want, you can control it however you want. For example, now I want to reduce it in size and I want to make it smaller to survive, to make it like really hardcore surviving. And how to do this? You just simply type a world border, set, and now you type how wide will it be, 50 blocks. And here you can see it reduced by 50 blocks and now it's really small. And you can see we cannot cross it anyhow, just a couple of centimeters here, but that's just because we have set this number, and we can, 1 centimeter and that's it. And we cannot do anything apart from shooting through the land border with arrows, and that's it. So now what if you want to make it like really small at 10 blocks? Well, you can do this easily. Just a world border, set 10, and here now you can see we have a really tiny land border, and surviving here everything is really cool. Then you can open your new lands, so it's really awesome, and you can make a survival game with this. So I guess that was it, guys. I really hope you understood every function of a world border. I really hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching a lot. Any questions, please make sure to ask me in the comments. This was us. Bye bye and have a great day.